Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Dr. Sam's Biology. In this video we will discuss types of steel. So first we should know that what is steel. We have discussed this steel in our earlier video, that steel is a central core of vascular cylinder that contains xylem, phloem, pith, pericycle and medullary rays. So this types of steel, this topic is very long topic. We will cover this topic in 2 or 3 videos. So this is first part of this type of steel. In this video we will cover first type, that is proto steel. It has its different types. So what is proto steel? Proto means first. So it is first form steel. It is formed earliest when xylem and phloem are evolved. We know that these are evolved in pteridophytes. So this type of steel was first form steel. That means this steel is most primitive steel. That's why it has name. Proto steel means first form steel, means primitive steel. In this steel, vascular cylinder has solid core of xylem, and this xylem is surrounded by phloem, pericycle and endodermis. You can see that in this diagram. This central core, this solid core this is xylem. This xylem is surrounded by phloem, and this phloem is surrounded by pericycle, and the outermost layer, this is endodermis. So this type of vascular bundle is called proto steel. So this proto steel further has its types. Its first type is haplo steel. Haplo means single, means here you can say a single core of xylem is present. That is why it is called haplo. Haplo means single. Single cylinder of xylem is present. That is why it is called haplo steel. So now what is haplo steel? Central single solid core of xylem. That xylem is surrounded by phloem, pericycle and endodermis. So this diagram, again, this is a diagram of haplo steel. Here you can see that a single core. This is single cylinder of xylem which is surrounded by phloem, pericycle and endodermis. So these type of steel are found in Rhynia and in many species of Selaginella. So this is haplo steel. Now coming to the next type, that is actino steel. Actino means having radiating arms. Anything that has arms that are radiating outwards. You can see that like this. These arms here in this picture, in this diagram, you can see that arms are radiating outward, or you can see that it is star shaped. So actino means star shaped, which have radiating arms. So xylem here is star shaped, which has radiating arms, which is surrounded by phloem. In this diagram, you can see that this is xylem, this black, this portion, this is xylem. This xylem is star shaped, it has a radiating arm, and this xylem is surrounded by this red colored phloem. So this type of vascular bundle, or not vascular bundle, this type of steel is called actino steel. It is found in asteroxylum and silotum. Now coming to the next type, that is plecto steel. In this type, steel is broken down into parallel sheets, and parallel sheets of xylem alternates with phloem. In this diagram, you can see that this was a steel, a complete steel, and this steel is broken down into sheets, or you can say that plates. So this one plates, this red is plate, this white plate, this red plate, white plate, red plate, white plate, red plate, white plate and red plate. So it is broken down into steels. So this red steel plate, this is xylem, and this xylem alternates with phloem, then xylem, phloem, xylem, phloem, xylem, phloem. Now look at this type. Steel is broken down into parallel plates. So these are parallel plates which alternates with phloem plates. This type of steel is found in Lycopodium clavatum. Now coming to the last type of proto steel, mixed proto steel. In this type of steel, xylem is scattered into the ground mass of phloem. So this is diagram of mixed proto steel. Here this whole part is phloem, and in this phloem xylem is scattered. So these reddish dots, these are xylem, and they are scattered in phloem, because this whitish part, this is phloem. And in this phloem, xylems, patches of xylems are scattered. So this type of stele is called mixed protostele. It is found in Lycopodium cernum. So these are 4 different type of protostele. Haplostele means a single center core of xylem surrounded by phloem, then pericycle, then endodermis. Now actinostele, xylem is star shaped, which is surrounded by phloem. And plactostele means placto, plates. It is divided into parallel plates which alternate with xylem and phloem, xylem, phloem, xylem, phloem. Now mixed protostele, a whole ground mass of phloem is there, and inside this ground mass some patches of xylem are present. This is called mixed protostele. So this is first video of type of stele, and it covers all the type of protostele.